No contribution. I mean, we are one of the least innovative.
With the slogan, "Together let us build Bangladesh," one of Bangladesh's major political parties, Jamaat-e-Islami, on Tuesday announced its state policy through a day-long policy summit 2026 held in the capital Dhaka. The summit featured multiple sessions and panel discussions, during which Jamaat outlined parts of its proposed governance policies, including economic, diplomatic, educational, administrative, and other key areas.
Nation builders, not just some.
One of the most discussed segments focused on Jamaat's approach to women's policy. The session addressed public interest regarding whether the Islamic political party would forge for religious values related to women's attire, such as traditional dress and head coverings.
You are free to choose. If you are not given any choice and you have been dictated to do one thing, that is not freedom. For women, choice is essential in their action. First of all, for education, we need to have a flexible lifelong learning and re-entry pathway. Again, we have said that in Bangladesh, women has a higher degree of dropouts. Most of them, after they are done with childcare, after they are done with other familial work, they want to come back, but the system is very tough for them. We need to make sure anytime they want to come back and re-enter in education, they can do that.
জামাতে ইসলামীর পলিসি হচ্ছে আমরা স্বপ্ন দেখি এবং আমাদের সেই সক্ষমতা আছে একটা দেশ তৈরি করার যেখানে একটা মেয়ে টেকনাফ থেকে তেতুলিয়া পর্যন্ত ভ্রমণ করবে, সে কাউকে ভয় পেতে হবে না। এবং সেই মেয়েটার কি পড়ে আছে, সে কোন ধর্মের, সে কোন এথনিসিটির, সে কোন এডুকেশনাল ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ডের, এটাও সেখানে কোনো প্যারামিটার হবে না ইনশাআল্লাহ।
Referring to past governance challenges, Jamaat Central President or Amir called upon citizens and all stakeholders to work together toward building a prosperous and inclusive Bangladesh.
No future government in Bangladesh will be able to subvert the economic system and state resources for their own. Prosperity can only be built on internationally recognized norms of transparency. But a prosperous, modern and new Bangladesh can only exist where all citizens, regardless of their faith, gender, creed or race, are treated as equals. My party is proud that we stand as defenders of every Bangladeshi citizen and their rights. It is not only our responsibility to protect the rights of the minorities, but actually an obligation and sacred duty, whether they be Hindus, Buddhists, Christians, or any faith. I am so very proud that my party has over 500,000 members from other faith groups.
In his opening remarks at the program, attended by foreign diplomats, business leaders and entrepreneurs, the Jamaat Amir recalled the great contributions of youth during the July-August 2024 uprising and acknowledged public efforts aimed at strengthening democracy and justice.
Our young people will remain our engine for growth and prosperity with guarantees of a transparent and open economy in new Bangladesh. My party is determined to build a modern welfare system driven by the engine of the growth. We are drawing inspiration for this from many parts of the world and which we can learn from.
I'll be presenting on the governance.
Speakers across various sessions identified corruption and the politicization of key state institutions as major challenges for Bangladesh. They urged Jamaat to adopt a zero-tolerance approach toward corruption and financial irregularities if elected in the national election scheduled for February 12, 2026.
It is not the prerogative of the election commission or any of the election commissioners to use their personal feelings that maaf kore diyan, please, we're sorry, we have to approve you with a heavy heart, but please pay back the loan. This is not how it works. It is not your money, sir. It is people's money, and we are now drowning. We are drowning with more than 6 lakh crore taka of non-performing loan, and you have the guts to sit at that office in Sharamangala Nagar with our money. The air that you are breathing, the water that you are drinking is our money, is my children's money, my students' money, my parents' money.
কিন্তু পিওর আনএমপ্লয়েডের সংখ্যা যেটা গভর্নমেন্ট হিসাব বলে সেটা হচ্ছে মোর দ্যান 3 মিলিয়ন। তো 3 মিলিয়ন এইটা মিটিগেট করার আসলে উপায়টা কি? এই জায়গায় জামাত ইসলামী খুব বেশি এমফাসাইজ দিচ্ছে এবং জব মার্কেটে প্রতি বছরই আনএমপ্লয়েডের সংখ্যা 2 লাখ মানে 2 লাখ অ্যাড হচ্ছে এবং এই অ্যাডিশনটা ডে বাই ডে ইনক্রিজ হচ্ছে যা আমার সোসাইটির জন্য একটা বিশাল বার্ডেন ক্রিয়েট করছে।
Addressing unemployment and concerns over fairness in government recruitment, panelists stated that Jamaat has plans to create new employment opportunities for youth and to develop skilled manpower through effective training programs.
And even more severe problems than unemployment is underemployment. According to the Labour Force Survey 2024 of Bangladesh Board of Statistics, around 10 million underemployed people are in Bangladesh. The number could be much higher in reality.
The program concluded with a note of appreciation for individuals who supported Jamaat during challenging periods in its political journey under the nearly 17-year-long authoritarian rule of Sheikh Hasina, who lost office and fled to India on August 5, 2024 in the wake of a mass protest.
Jamaat today elaborately through different sessions has disclosed its economic policy, its diplomatic policy and its home policy. So Jamaat assured the people that if they are elected in the upcoming national election, they would run this country based on rule of law, justice and democracy in a real sense. Mohammad Kamruzzaman, Delta Voice, Dhaka, Bangladesh.